yet.
That's a chili from Chili's. I bet they're so good.
Situations where they take clients.
All right, just leaving the trailhead. Alan from the Joshua Inn drove us back this morning. They had coffee going for us. We all kind of hung out and started our morning that way. That place was freaking awesome. I appreciate everyone who's donating to the beer fund. They only had one beer on tap, which was Busch Latte, and I'm perfectly fine with that. We had a really good time. If you're on the PCT, I very much recommend staying there. With the hot springs and the Joshua Inn and everything, we only got about 13 point something miles done yesterday, but that's okay. We're still right on track with where we wanted to be with our resupply. Today we're going to try to do a little bit of a bigger day and hit at least 20 miles. We're just going to have to kind of power through it today, starting a little late with, you know, getting the ride and everything. But it seems like it's going to be a beautiful day, and ready to get her done. Got this beautiful view just leaving the road here. I don't know if you can see these bugs, but they're insane today. They're everywhere. I keep getting them in my eyes and my mouth. I thought it was from the flowers. I thought they were little bees, but now that I'm getting a closer look at them, they're like fucking, I don't know what they are. Little flies or something. Not exactly sure where we're at, but it feels like we're not supposed to be here. Everything's gated off. But it's where the trail goes.
Walk on this road?
Well, it is just after noon. I stopped right on this dirt road here to have my lunch. I think we're planning for 9 more today. I feel like I've been moving today. Just head down trucking, not really stopping a whole lot. It's pretty hot out today. That sun's beating down. Last night while we were sitting in the bar, I kept kind of like scratching my shoulder and like, I don't know, it just felt weird. Went to the bathroom and pulled my shirt up, and my one shoulder is all sunburnt. I must have missed the spot yesterday at the hot springs. I feel like we're kind of in a little bubble of hikers right now, more so than I have been probably this whole hike. Bunch of people ahead, bunch of people behind. It just seems like we're playing leapfrog with all these different people all throughout the day. All cool people though, it seems. All right, that's enough rambling. Got some more hiking to do. Wow, this is beautiful. I can see right through that water. The view just keeps getting better. This would be Silverwood Lake. It's a little picnic area, bathrooms down there. I think that's where Fireball was shooting for lunch. She got a much better spot than I did, that's for sure. I wasn't really expecting this to be the lake, or else I may have opted for that. It's like it said it was a steep you know, drop down a side trail to get there. So I saw steep and said, fuck that. Got another puffball, pretty good sized. Still don't have any way to cook them. I gotta get a little bottle of olive oil or something. I can't be passing these up. I've never really had the desire to carry camp shoes, but I'll tell you what, on days like today, I'd really love to hike in sandals. I don't know, I've got some extra room in the pack. Maybe I'll have to consider that. We kind of made our way all around this lake, crossed the road down there, and then we've been kind of like running this ridge. Very pretty day. I think we're probably around 2.5 left for the day. It's been a long day. It's been a beautiful day, but it's been long. I just back there, I happened to look down and notice that I got a little hole starting in my fucking shoe, same spot. So I'm a little pissed off about that. Done with ultras. I got some topos waiting for me at home. I'm just gonna run these until they're as bad as the other ones got. Get every bit that I can out of them. But I got these at mile 109, and I'm currently at like 330. So didn't get shit out of them. That's a shame, but it is what it is, I guess. Companies change, products change, and sometimes for the worst. Anyway, I just stopped for a little snack and some water. I'm gonna try to power out these last couple miles and get to camp. All right, everybody, we are at camp for the night. Just got all set up. There's a few other people down that direction. Long day. We went a little farther than I thought we were going to go, so it was closer to like a 22-mile day, I think. I'll have to check on the exact mileage, but I feel pretty good. It was a long day, hot day, but I am starving, so I'm going to get dinner going. I think there's a store in Wrightwood where you can replace your Darn Tough socks for free, which I'm definitely in the need of. My other one has a little hole in it in the back too. But Darn Tough does like a lifetime warranty, so stores that participate in their warranty program will just swap them out for you for free right then and there. Also got a hell of a dirt line from today. Sunburnt feet. First ramen bomb on the PCT. Alright guys, I'm gonna say good night early tonight because no editing got done at the Joshua Inn and it needs to get done tonight. 6.2 tomorrow to the road to McDonald's, where I will hopefully do the McDonald's resupply challenge. It's not much of a challenge, it seems, because it's only 25 miles from there till Wrightwood, so that's like a day and a half. It's not really much of a challenge to eat McDonald's for a day and a half, so I feel pretty confident in that. 21.4 was the exact mileage today. My biggest day out here so far, but I feel good. Maddie and Alex, I know y'all are watching. Love you guys. Thank you. Good night. Good morning, everybody. Just got out of my tent to take a piss, and the chap told me I looked like a drunk clown. Today is McDonald's day, which I'm super excited about, so I'm not going to eat a huge breakfast or anything. Got one of these Plus bars. I've been liking these a lot. Usually I get these for my bars. And then Justin's almond butter. I like to do these a lot also. But that's probably going to be it. We have 6.2 to get to the road. And then we can walk to McDonald's. I think there's also a Subway, and I think there's a little like convenience mart. Still debating what I'm going to order. Gonna have a nice big meal and then pack out probably a bunch of nuggets or something to last me until Wrightwood. Slept pretty good last night. It's crazy how bad the condensation is, even here. Like, you would not think that this would be a place where condensation would be bad, but I guess that's just how it is out here. Realizing I'm just gonna have to deal with this every day. I gotta get moving, get dressed, and eat my breakfast. There's our campsite way down there. So just getting a move on. Noticed my phone wasn't charging this morning. I'm really hoping it's just the charging cord. Try to pick one up at the gas station in town here. I have to see if you can hear the electricity in this clip. Pretty loud. Hey, fella. I smell it, guys. I literally smell McDonald's. I see the arches. I am about to ruin my body. This will be the first time I've had McDonald's in 3 years. I haven't had McDonald's since the AT.
It's so good, you just push it up and you just eat it.
No, yeah, I've eaten them. Yeah, I've had my share spare. I just never thought of it that way.
Push box.
I've eaten my day.
Now you're never
60, 65.
Mouth is full and I have some.
Here's what I had for breakfast. 1 steak egg muffin, 2 hash browns, 2 McChicken
I weight
biscuits.
content.
They just opened for lunch, so I'm gonna digest for a minute and then probably go get a burger. And then I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for this resupply. I'm thinking maybe like 6 McDoubles or something. 6 McChickens, I don't know. All right, we got the resupply. All right, I'm literally just sitting out front of the McDonald's, trying to dry my quilt out. I got my food bag here full of all the McDonald's. Should be enough to last me a day and a half. But I know I'm gonna regret everything about this. I already feel sick from the huge breakfast I had here. Now I gotta try to force down 2 more McChickens. It's a lot. I think we're planning to do somewhere around 7 miles today. I have a feeling the Chap and Roadrunner are gonna push more than that, so it may become a long day. They're already long out of here. Then we're gonna have a full day of hiking tomorrow, and then a short couple of miles into Wrightwood the following day for a Nero. No zeroing, we are just Neroing. We booked a cabin for 1 night. I think it's called the Acorn Cabin or something like that. Sounds like a good setup, super nice people. So that's the plan for the next couple days here. Look, another kitty cat. Well, this isn't creepy at all. Can't even see the other end. Piggy Smalls. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Piggy Smalls? was a confusing little stretch under the bridge, and we went down the train tracks, under the bridge, then back the direction that we came. Really confusing, easy to lose the trail. I think we're good now. Sheldon Stoddard's Sidney White came over this trail, helped erect this monument, 1912. Wow, crazy. It's a long ass train. It's already well through there, wrapped around that rock formation, and it's still fucking coming. Sheesh. This is the BNSF, which is the Burlington Northern and Santa Fe Railway. And it's one of the largest in North America. I'm reading that directly from Wikipedia. And now we're under the railway. Oh! Woo! Mickey D's be hitting hard already. Had to dig an afternoon cat hole, which never happens. It's always a one and done in the morning. But this McDonald's is gonna fuck me up for the next 2 days. The shit I do for your entertainment. All right, so we don't have water for the next like 16 and a half miles. Here's a water cache here that these two lovely people will take care of year round. This is all full of water. There's a few bins back here that are full of water. And then they also left us some sodas and Gatorade, so I'm gonna slam one of these Gatorades and get a move on. I'm carrying 5 liters. That should be more than plenty to get me 16 and a half miles. I think this is the first registry I've signed since the monument. Not seeing a whole lot of names that I recognize. I wonder if that's Rambo. I see Freebird somewhere. I feel like a lot of the people that I started with didn't have trail names the last time I saw them, so maybe they all got names and I just don't recognize them. You can see way down here where that truck is. That's the water cache folks. We've come all this way in just probably like an hour. It's cool to see those things. Actually, way in the distance here is the highway we went under from the McDonald's. So the McDonald's is probably right behind this mountain here. All right, I'm making my way up to camp. Should be just up this dirt road here. A little bit off the PCT, but oh, a lot of climbing today. All uphill since the McDonald's. All right, well, we are at camp. This is going to be my little tent spot, and we've got a crazy view. Pretty cool. Ooh. Probably the best view from a campsite I've had so far. It is officially dinner time, and you may be wondering, what's for dinner for Hammer tonight? Well, let me tell you, it's McDonald's. Tonight I'm going to do the nuggies because I don't think they're going to hold as well as the burgers. So I've got 8 nuggets. Hopefully that's enough. If not, I might sneak a half of a burger or something. Got some buffalo sauce to go with them, of course. Should have got more. I should have got more sauces. I should have got more sauces, I feel like.
Yeah, I didn't get any sauces, but ketchup.
Alright, I'm digging into the McDonald's because those nuggets were not enough. We're only going to have 2 miles into Wrightwood in 2 days. So I'm thinking I can just be hungry that morning until we get to town, because I am starving right now. I definitely didn't get enough food for this.
Four chicks, please. See, look. Look at where we are, and then that's LA right there. We're literally right by the city.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me for the day. I want to enjoy the rest of this sunset and then crawl into my down, because it's pretty cold out right now. We gained some elevation this afternoon for sure. It was a fun day. McDonald's resupply day, that's a big deal. And I think I need to start shouting out my buddies in New York, because I know y'all are watching. And I want to start with Mr. Taconic himself. Ethan! I love you, sir. Good night.